we have got a tip coming up as well today, so we've got to blow a seal and start lubricating everything back up again. It's like a game show, isn't it? On Friday you might have saw that we had a quick little look on the outside of this eldest Majestic 196 2020, 3,900 miles. It's 6 berth, 3.5 ton, 59,500. Come and have a look and see what you think to this. This is very, very nice. 6 berth, so we've got our double bed at the back. We've got a nice kitchen area, we've got a nice washroom in the middle. Now we have actually got 6 travelling seat belts in this. I've left my dummy there on purpose. I've thrown it out because I've blown a seal. This is actually a drop down bed, believe it or not, here. The table drops down and then we've got a smaller bed here. So we turn our little key, we make sure everything is out of the way, and then we've got the electronic drop down bed.
Is that as low as it goes?
No, it does go a little bit lower, but obviously the lower that you go, it's like a game show, isn't it? The lower we go, the more room they haven't got at the bottom, but we can still get in and out quite comfortably here.
That's quite good with the mesh, because I always say those beds up there, I think I'd
fall out. So, but again, you can still get through. So yeah, nice roomy 6 berth family motorhome. Yeah. This is proper 6 berth, so it's just come in, it's just awaiting cleaning. Another Sprite Major 4 FB. So this is 15,995. It's a 2016. Have a guess what the weight is on this. Guess what the weight is. Let us know in the comments what you think what the weight is. We'll have a look round. Yeah, single axle. So we've got our fixed bed. We've got the nice big washroom at the back with a separate shower and toilet. 3 gas rings. We have got a tip coming up as well today, so we've got some different tips about why I blew a seal. So little small bed at the front, so this can be used as smaller double beds or single beds, and it does make up into a double bed as well. 1,340 kilograms this.
Wow.
Nice little lightweight 4 berth fixed bed, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
And that's over at the Gailey site. Now the reason I'm saying that I've blown a seal this week is that we said about draining our water system down. Make sure you drain the toilet system down. If you've got a water filter, the one thing that we missed, so if you've got a water filter, either an external water filter or an inline water filter, which newer vans don't tend to have, but some of the older vans, you will have an inline water filter possibly. So have a good look round underneath the sink pipe work, underneath of the beds where the water comes in. If you've got a water filter, you're going to need to remove that as well. So that is going to need to be taken out over the winter once you've finished using the van.
Oh, and then show me what a water filter looks like.
I don't think I've got one. We've not, probably not. No, I don't think we've got one. But you'll see it, it's just literally a white cartridge, not like this one, because this is a surge damper. So if you've got one of these, that isn't the water filter, that's a surge damper. But again, sometimes it's worth taking that off because it will hold a little bit of water in. So just another thing that you can sort of...
Screws off by hand.
No, push the collar on the fitting down and then that'll pull out. Yeah, so again, it might be worth taking that off if we're going to have real bad frosts, etc. Another thing that, while we're in this one, we may as well just do it all in this one. We're going to start lubricating everything back up again. So seal on the toilet, we're going to lubricate our seal up on the toilet. So spray seal, the silicone spray, Thetford do a proper silicone spray that we can spray in there, work that in, and then once that's closed in, it's just not going to go brittle or anything. All of our window rubbers, again, we're going to want to spray the window rubbers up. Our external doors, so our external cassette door onto the toilet, we want to spray that up. Anything that's sort of sealed into a locker as such, and it's in its own plastic contained locker box, we don't need to do that. But if it's coming into the caravan, we want to just spray all of our seals up. On Friday we mentioned about washing the caravan off and putting the overwintering on the caravan so that we're sort of ready, protected, covered for the winter. Something that we're going to want to do, because we want to clean our roof off, is check for cracks on the panels. So if we've got plastic panels, sometimes we've got fiberglass panels, which that isn't really going to cause us an issue. But if we've got plastic panels, we need to be having a look, make sure we've got no splits on there, because obviously now, coming into the winter, water's going to sit on there, the water's going to get in there, it's going to freeze, it's going to make the crack bigger, and we're going to get leaks inside the caravan. So it's a really, really good time. When we wash the caravan off now and we put our overwintering stuff on, we make sure we've got no cracks on the panels. We'll have a look in this little Luna. So this is...
Got a crack in your panel. Would you rush it into the service state? Or what would you do for overwinter?
Really, if you can get it repaired, that's your best bet, yeah. But if you can't get it booked in, then obviously we want to either put some sealant over and then cover it, make sure that it can't get any worse. But ideally, yeah, it's pointless in waiting. As soon as you've found a crack, get it repaired. Just try and find a caravan place that can actually repair it for you, because if water does get in there, it's going to cause a lot more damage. So the sooner that you can have it repaired properly, the better. So just have a good call around your different service centres, see if they do it, see if they recommend anyone. Majority of the caravan places have normally got an outside company that come in and they'll give a warranty and a proper company. It is a specialised job. We did a sort of video ages ago of if you've got a really old caravan and you want to have a go yourself and it's not really worth spending the money on, but if you've got a newer caravan, spend the money and have it done properly, because it's only going to cause you real loads of problems if it gets bigger, lets water in, etc. So get it fixed as soon as you can. 2012 Luna Quasar 554, another nice fixed bed, this one. 1376, and not that heavy, and it's only 10495, and again this is over at the Gailey. We're gonna have a look over at Garden Village to see what we've got over there, and we've got another little tip coming up as well, so let's pop over there and see what's going on. Right, we're back over at Garden Village, and our last tip is leisure battery. So we're going to want to make sure that over the winter, obviously, we keep our leisure battery topped up. Don't just rely on the solar panel, because obviously as we get less sun, the less power is going to go into your leisure battery and the less power it's going to do. So probably, I would say every month we want to be taking the leisure battery off and giving it a proper charge at home, and then put it back onto the caravan itself. So we're going to go into more of this over the next couple of weeks of battery maintenance and what have you. One that's just come in, well, in fact, we've not actually finalised the deal on this, but yeah, we have, but we haven't. So it's one that's just coming in, so hopefully by the weekend it will sort of be done and dusted. Lovely, lovely six berth. So it's got the fixed bed, side dinette, obviously there's bunk bed on here, and then our seating at the front. So by next week this should be ready and on sale. A nice big family caravan. We're going to have a quick look in the 747 again. There was quite a few vans that I was hoping to sort of show you this week, and typically all the ones that I was hoping to show you have been sold. So
That's good.
well, it is,
But your plan's gone out.
but yeah, the plan that I'd sort of got, and we're starting now to get more empty spaces. So we've got another couple of vans coming in and waiting to come in. Obviously that Calder cart. Got 747.
27.
Oh, it's a 727. I've been calling it a 747 all week. So another motorhome. So this is about to go over to the Gailey site. So hopefully tonight, as long as everything all goes to plan, I'm going to take this with me, and then tomorrow it'll be over the Gailey. So for this weekend it will be over at Gailey. So this makes into a bed at the bottom if we so wanted. We've got the drop down bed, and then we've got the fixed singles at the back, or you can make that into a massive double bed. Really, really nice this. I do like this.
I didn't realise the sink area sectioned off like that.
Yeah, so again that all sort of
and then
swishy washes
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clever, isn't it?
And then obviously our shower. I don't think we saw the shower on this before. So again, nice shower room on this. So yeah, I like this a lot. We've got another fairly newish motorhome that we're just trying to work a deal on at the moment. So hopefully another deathless that's coming in part exchange. They're swapping back to a caravan. So as I say, it's gone. really busy again. I don't know whether because of the NECs coming up and people thinking about, I don't know what it is, but it's gone mental. Yeah, and then after the NEC it goes busy, but it's gone completely the opposite way. We've gone absolutely mental before the NEC, so it's probably going to go really quiet after the NEC, so we'll see. Hopefully you've enjoyed our little tips and bits and bobs that we've been doing. As I say, make sure you don't blow a seal like me. You want to make sure that water system is completely emptied down. Something else that somebody says was on your toilet system, when you come to drain off the flush water, it says I put it into a bottle. I drain it off into like a pop bottle sort of thing, drain it all into that, and then I've got it for next time.
That's
so
a good idea.
I thought that was a cracking idea. The only thing that you got to just watch with that is if you're doing it over the winter, that you don't leave that bottle inside the caravan, because again that liquid could freeze, burst the bottle. Same with all of your containers. So again, something that we're going to look at in a week or so on the next lot of tips. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and drop us a comment. Any other tips that you've come up with that we can share to everybody. It all helps everybody at the end of the day then. So we'll see you on the next week's video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.